Okay, well, hello, YouTubers. Hey, guess what I'm in? No, really? Are you sure? Well, as you can see behind me, I have 577 jersey with me. We got our helmets on, our lights. We do have another person with me, but he wishes not to be disclosed on film. I'll respect that. But I'll give you one good thing, though. He is a medical professional. So if anything happens to us, we got help right here with us. So, all right. I'm going to turn you around. Try not to get our medical professional in view. And he's standing right over there to keep him out of frame. Yeah, we're inside. Not going to disclose where this is at. But look at that. That's definitely mine workings. Was that even...
That was my camera.
Okay. That's not your... My light, this shines nicely. I got my lamp going. Got 2 air meters going. Good airflow coming in. Well, looking this way from the left, the air is actually coming in the mine, so we're getting fresh air. But yeah, when we're looking around here, yeah, I was in this, where were we, last year in December 2020, we were in here. And I think we got about this far. We were looking up one of these, but these look like they came down since then. What do you think, Tom?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
And I took a little peek through that door there.
I think this is where we stopped
a little bit ago, and it looks like it just keeps getting sketchier. But I mean,
I'll put a link down to the other, where we went in the first. We're just continuing where we left off because it was just getting late. It was cold. You know, we didn't want to go too far. Now we got more equipment, more people, keeping our medical professional out of frame and trying to shoot half frame, half of a beam. But yeah, don't worry, you're not in the frame. But we're gonna go through. You can see that. Let me go zoom in. Yeah, I'm already zoomed in. Going through that door. All right, let's go to it. Enough yakking, let's get cracking. Another view looking up. I didn't bring my spotlight, but
oh, that looks sketchy. Let me fire up the big light.
That was the last time you think this was inspected, huh? There you go. Ah, that's what I need to get. Yeah. That looks like it went up to another heading up there. That goes across like this one.
I wish I had a working meter cycle.
And that could go either way too.
Yeah, and then that would have been the face of the coal where they stopped. So if we were continuing, we would have just kept blasting that down like this fell down. Which, let me get you in the wide angle. Wide angle, please. Thank you. Yeah. That's where you'd be working the coal, drilling and blasting.
There's a really strong cold draft coming out of here.
No, that's good. Well, it must be going up that chute then. So if it's coming out and changing, you might get some kind of gas readings. Let's hope not.
Tell you what, man, your German buddy's got bigger balls than me.
Yeah, we were told that there was supposed to be track in here somewhere. Farther in. Now this is actually a water tunnel for drainage, but yeah, there's workings in here too. Lots of coal left behind. Lots of timbers. That one still has the bark on it yet. They don't look bad, but well, let me show you when we get through this doorway here. Yeah, you can see we're encountering some sketchy looking timbers, both standing up and laying down on the ground. There's a lot of wood, looks like. That might have been just the battery that came down. What they build with the chutes. Yeah, it looks like they were taken out, but that's a pillar there. That's holding the ceiling up. Ah, roof bolt. Nope, that's not a roof bolt. That's an insulator. I'm assuming that's an insulator. Some place to hang pipe. Yeah, that's all crib. That's the cribbing.
Should you be in front because you have a meter?
Me?
I guess.
I have the...
Right, technically you should be in front.
I could be. Oh, we didn't go up to these pipes. I don't remember these.
I'm going to crawl underneath this.
Yeah, this all came down. This looked like it was more timbered up last time we were here. Oh, I hear water dripping. Yes, I do.
This timber is just sitting on top of that.
Wow, look at all the cribbing up there yet.
Yeah, that's a good shot right there.
Trying to zoom in. Yeah. And it's coming down because we're right in front of a pile here. Now I don't have to worry about... Does it go down? There's cribbing off to the right here too. I'm not sure if that's the right term, cribbing, but it's, yeah. don't know. It looks better zoomed out. And we encounter more drainage pipes in it. It said this was a drainage tunnel, but I'll be very careful because, yeah, now they're blocked up. But it goes way down. Then way up too. If I turn these around in a minute, let these guys catch up and get a nice seat here. And oh, that was the other end of my stick. Yeah, this is like conglomerate here. There must have been a fire in here because of all that soot on it. Oh, there's another. There's one of the insulators for the tram or the trolley line. But yeah, this was dangerous. There's a live wire hanging above you and you're in a wet mine and you touch it. Yeah, look at that. Down, down, down. Oh, look at the roof bolt pull. I think that's a roof bolt pulled out, isn't it?
I think all these are, huh?
They might have had something hanging here. Because I don't see any. You'd see big square washers on them. These are more for electric.
And nothing fell.
Yeah, it looks like mostly the batteries gave. The cribbing or the timbers are old, but they're still solid. They're still, because if this is moving, they would be crushed. But as long as they're staying put. You got water up there? Let me turn you around, you can see better. Yeah, we gotta watch for gooners like that. That can come down. That was looking down. Oh, there's a battery up there yet. See all them boards? That's holding coal back. And there'd be a chute up there and you'd have a guy letting this out and then busting it through. They'd probably have like a big screening and let the bigger coal down. Yeah, we weren't through this yet. This all opened up since we were last in here. Yeah. They're running down it yet. Wow. And you can see the pitch of the coal vein. And up here, this is still getting sketchy, but to me it looks sketchier last year than it does now. Now that everything's knocked down. And it looks like someone was walking here. I see footprints. Or was that mine? That might be mine. Is it? I can't tell, but there's footprints in here. Oh yeah. What do you see when we get up here? I only have one light on because I'm saving the other one in case this one dies. But yeah, look at that. That is neat. And that's another pillar. You see how they mined it like a checkerboard. And when they strip mine, that's what they take these. Come strip mine, they take this top rock off and get the rest of the coal they couldn't get. Or the dangerous job of robbing the pillars, which means go all the way to the back and start pulling the coal out with shovels and chains and letting it collapse little by little. And some of this wood, yeah, just one step at a time.
I don't know.
I feel like I'm breathing in here still. I don't feel like
my lamp's on. I don't feel winded or anything.
I guess that German guy.
Oh, look at this.
The German guy did say the air in here is okay.
Yeah, it seems to be. There's a pocket.
Oh, there's those ugly stalagmites, the brown ones.
Oh,
Shitsicles.
oh wow, look at this. Here's where they hung their coats. There's even some hooks here. Looks like where they hung equipment or coats or something.
That's cool.
Yeah, that right here. There's one sticking on a flat board.
Mind your head.
Oh, that's the helmet. Whoa. Hey, we got some plastic pipe in here. Oh wow. Yeah, this is getting opened up more. A lot more plumbing back here. That's not plastic.
Watch your footing on the wood that's already down. You don't know what's stable, what's not.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
Like this one, Tom.
I'm kind of poking at it with my stick and seeing if it moves.
My stick only pokes so many things in life so far.
Uh-oh. Yeah, look up. There's another battery.
Yeah,
Still intact.
Still back in there.
Yeah.
Working.
That would have been your second exit, if anything, going up them. Yeah, it don't smell like a mine yet. Yeah, well, the air, it seems to have good airflow in here. I can't even see my breath.
I can.
Yeah, this pipe is not attached to anything, so watch it don't roll on you.
Okay.
And the other one's rotted, so don't go through it. Yeah, I'm gonna just let it roll. Oh wow, wow. Oh shit. Excuse my language, but
Ooh,
here's the track.
really?
Yep.
You found the rail, dude?
It's a slope.
Wait, what's below you right there?
Below me here.
No, below right there. What's to your left?
This?
Down.
That goes down to like, I don't know, it's a little slope, but
Wow, dude, that's a slope.
that's a slope track.
Tom was happy.
See,
Welcome to an
it pays to come back to these places.
There's a football card.
It keeps going over across this.
Oh, now it's
Whoa, watch that.
one now.
Yeah, well, it's a double track. It looks like a double track system. Just watch your step on it. Wow. Yeah, that's that upper level we were looking at. Yeah, look at this. Roman pillar method. Let me get some more lights on here.
A little further back.
Is that any better? My lights are kind of dim. Oh, hell. There we go. Yeah, there's the Roman pillar method right there.
This is fantastic.
Oh,
So
wow.
what's that up there? Straight up.
That might be for the electric,
Okay.
but it looks like they bolted timbers up also. Yeah, this is like a junction. Wow, this goes down.
Watch your footing on where you put it.
Yeah, it's all solid. It's dirt. See, right here is cement.
You said that's a 45
Yeah.
slope? It looks like a 30.
It might be less because I don't know how. Oh, and that's only a single. I thought it would be a double.
There's the water down there.
Oh, there is water.
Yeah, because they had. Yep, it's only. You zoom in, you can see it. Yeah, it only goes down about what, 30 feet, and then you hit water. That's the problem they had with the business next door. They were worried that it was going to sink in because of the water table.
How tall is the ceiling?
This is a lot of room in
Is it
here,
13 feet?
at least. Well, don't forget you're standing on an angle, so it kind of looks.
Yeah.
So they would use
Wow,
a
that
hoist
looks
here,
cool,
Chris?
but wait, that's-
Hoist house.
The hoist would be pulling cars out. It went down to all the other levels. This would have been like the main spot where you take your coal and put it in the car. I don't know why that's hollow underneath there.
Where
Right over here.
maybe they had to repair some things underneath.
Maybe, because under here it's like a little, where I'm standing right under there, where I'm pointing, it's like a little garage. Yeah, right here. See that? Yeah, it's hollow right under here. Because I can take my stick and go.
Ooh, yeah, we're done right there.
So there's like a little, it might have had something here, some way of dumping coal and taking it out that way. That's where our exit. Can you see the light out there, the exit?
Nah, there's no more light.
I can see it.
Wow, that's really collapsed up there. That is collapsed.
We're not going up there.
No.
Chris,
Is that, dim your lights a minute.
you want to shut the lights out for a minute?
Well, no, I thought there was light coming in. It's just your light reflecting off the rock. It looked like daylight reflecting off the rock. If you want it. Wow, this is cool.
Timber.
Yeah, that's like the size that UGM put in up at the Pioneer. Every 3 feet, top and sides. Or what they call the ribs and the headers. Ooh, yeah, we got barrel. Is there any cable here? Just air hose.
It's gonna be Chris's and Tom's specimen video so far.
Yeah. That is cool. Well, I guess this is the track he was talking about. Looks kind of like it.
No, he said there's more.
Over that way, they're probably.
Yeah, because this whole thing runs along the side of the mountain. At
Wow,
least
this
that's
is
what the
cool.
maps show.
I saw an old map. It like goes back and then switch backs up. Like it might switch back up on that level.
Imagine there's an ore card up there.
Those are like stope headers.
Yep. It'd be another thing like this we're walking in. Monkey veins, they call them, or monkey headers. When you're blasting, that's where you hide.
Yep.
Man, this board, some of this wood is not rotted at all. That is cool.
This whole area. Just look back at it.
Yeah, we didn't see this yet. I don't see any roof bolts. I just see stuff stuck in the like hooks and hangers, but nothing with big square washers on it.
Turn your head the other way for a second. I want to get a
Sure. Do you want light on it or no?
Wow. Yeah, I'll take pictures on the way back.
Same here.
That'll be easier than stopping and starting. I'm just letting this roll. There's just so much to see in here. It's like, oh, look at the old lamp.
Yeah, I saw that.
That is cool. So this must have been like the main area and they would have had a chute there. Looking at all the boards, and we're standing on top of what was built. There's a part of a chute right there. To me, that looks like a chute with the side piece still attached. But yeah, some of these timbers are sketchy.
As you touch them.
Well, I've been in one that you should stick your finger all the way in on all the timbers. And I always, there's some track lane here. Wow. Oh, wow, it's getting nice. It's, wow.
Look at that.
This is opening up.
Look how symmetrical that is.
I know. Well, they didn't measure. They just followed the coal.
Yeah, that meets up with the other side.
Yeah, it looks like there's another heading up there.
They followed the vein all the way across.
Yeah, they do like a checker.
Pillars in here.
This would be pillared too, because there's coal behind us.
Yeah, look, there's water.
Yeah.
Yeah, clear water.
Yeah.
Is that an
Right.
old can or is that new? Is that Yingling? That's
Yingling Premium.
That's so funny. Everybody drinks the Yingling.
Party in the mines.
Is that a freaking stalactite?
Dude, that's a big shit-sickle.
Long and skinny?
Yeah.
Wow.
Or
Hey, watch out the long skinnies.
Uh-oh. Yeah, this is nicer in this area.
Okay.
It's really opened up as we were last year. Wow, look at that board in front of you with the notch and the peg.
What does it say, 21?
Yeah, 21-1.
I'm still,
Do it a little higher.
I hear someone taking a leak. Yeah, water.
Here, water.
Yeah, we got water.
Piece of wood.
Yeah, I just saw that. That's neat.
You got a waterfall.
That's going back. And you can see the timbers get wet, what happens to them.
They don't smell too bad.
No, but there, it's rotting wood, so it's going to give off. Yeah, oh wow, that one goes up even farther.
Dude, these timbers
Look
are...
at how small of a space they had to work in.
Not much room to work up
At
there.
least, what is that, 2 feet maybe?
Look at that timber that's being held on. It's like skinny and then it's thick on top.
Oh yeah, it rotted. Well, that's not holding anything up.
Whoa, look at that ceiling. You think that's being held up?
Actually, the timbers are a warning to let you know if the ceiling moved.
Yes.
See what we're going into now? Where the heading boards are?
Yeah.
There's loose material above us. They'd stack it in there like that.
Look at this one, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sketchy.
That's probably from whatever hit it.
Yeah, from the top.
But when you see them twisting,
What do you mean twisting?
there's one back there that's twisted, like you took it
Like
and
the
wrong
bark
it.
was twisted?
The whole tree was twisted.
Okay,
Like
so
someone
what-
grabbed one end, someone grabbed the other, and just twisted. Wow, look
What
at
does
that.
that mean?
That means the roof moved.
Okay.
It's coming down, or.
Slowly.
But you've heard of Tommy knockers, right?
Yes. But that's ghost stuff. That's not...
Well, technically, if you hear something knocking in the mine, that's usually the timbers creaking. That means something's moving.
Okay.
And you don't want to be in here when things move.
This area.
Because if you do,
Then you want to run.
yeah, well, you're going to be running from this stuff. You're going to be like Indiana Jones and Raiders of the Lost Ark with the boulder behind them.
So going underneath that is what? Like,
Well, it looks good. Yeah, it's solid. Yeah, that's still solid.
your meter's still at 21?
I don't know, man. This one here's kind of sketch.
My flame's still at the same spot.
See that one there, Chris?
That's not doing anything.
Yeah, it's holding all that shit up.
Oh, that one is. Yeah, yeah, it
It's not
is.
gonna collapse this out or nothing, but
Just don't touch it.
go under it quick.
Mr. Anxiety
Yeah.
Man's going first.
But this would be probably because there was loose
That'll
material.
kill you, man.
Are you recording right now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Just remember to edit out all of our audio because it's... I know it's a pain in the ass, but
Oh, you don't want audio? Oh, I
we,
can do
we,
that.
we talk a lot. You can leave little stuff in, but sometimes some of the stuff me and Tom say, it's like, why is that
Oh, I'll edit that.
Why should the internet know?
Anything personal or senseless, I'll take out.
Just mind your head. Or
But-
as I like to say, mind your head.
Mine.
Like
Yeah.
mind your
These
business.
timbers aren't bad. They're not crushing. That one kind of got. Yeah, rock fell against it. It looks like.
As far as I can see,
Oh wow, wow, wow. Yeah, this would have been actually what they call a gangway. A tunnel would have went back side to side from your left to right if that was just a haulage way or tunnel. So these are actually, but sometimes your entrances were right in a gangway. Just go right at the end of the mountain. They always wanted to mine coal, no rock.
Yeah, I smell rotten egg.
Do you?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Right?
Well, that's a sign of gas. But see, a lot of that's from the wood.
It is from the wood, I think, because this is all rotten here.
Let me see.
Put your light on the...
Yeah, I'm trying to here. Yeah, I smell it too. I had it about half when we came in.
Yeah, I smell hydrogen sulfide.
That's just rotten wood.
That's rotten wood.
Yeah.
At least it's open over there.
Apparently.
You get past the sketch and you end it.
Sorry, I'm jerking you around. Well, that's not a way to say it. Moving you around real fast. Yeah,
Happy
jerking.
Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Yeah.
So mucky.
Edit. I just want to do it. Let me do a quick test here.
Dude, look at all the footprints. Everybody and their mother came in here.
Let me set these up first here.
You know what? You guys,
Dude, I feel like eventually it'll bend to the right. Like, I think it's to the right, it bends over
rotten
there.
egg. So we're gonna see if there's any. Go back here a little farther.
You know what? You know what you gotta do? Stand upright and
I'm just not feeling it.
The flame's staying down. It's not.
You know you're safe though, right?
You know, nothing would be up high.
Just winded.
It seems good yet. It's like staying put. And even when I
Yeah,
bring it
yeah,
down
the air's
low,
good.
when I bring it down low to check for any black damp, it's staying about the midline. Now I have it up a little higher than I did before because it did go out, but I think I bumped the knob on the bottom.
Yeah.
See, even though COVID like fucked you up,
Cool.
if you really think about it, you need to
Get
do
this hooked
now,
back
I don't
up.
think you'll ever do that again. Go as far as you can, like even push it. Because this is in the bag of the top and it's your
Well,
that's
the
'cause we're-
oxygen's good in here, but take a break because I'm huffing and puffing a little bit too. You're stepping over this stuff and you're not used to. Yeah, there's a battery still
There's actually
intact.
still a label on.
we're also out of shape.
Yeah, we don't do this for a living.
It's true.
Well, YouTubing we might, but not mine exploring too much. Yeah, that's a battery up there yet. I should brighten my lights up a little.
Something. Well, look at that. There's a label on there.
Oh, what do you got?
Got some words on there.
Carbide. That's for a carbide lamp.
Oh, it is the carbide
That's the
lamps.
carbide
It's the
cans.
Carbide for the carbide lamps.
And that's going back, that was before electric lamps with
That's
the carbide, because they were open flame, don't forget. They weren't like these lights we have. They were plain old open flame. And then what that would do when it would get wet would make acetylene. That's how, there's a bunch of them there.
Do you want us to go first? That way you can kind of like maybe bring your anxiety down a little bit?
If anyone would have anxiety of being in here, it would be me. To tell you the truth,
Really?
I'm comfortable in here. This is not a bad looking mine. I mean, the rock is
Your
solid.
mind could be playing tricks on you too. 'Cause
There's a,
like, do you feel your breath?
Yeah, that's solid
Do you
rock.
feel like your whole body is like?
because what you're seeing collapsing here is old timbers that they were using to hold the coal up, and it's collapsing. But
Because like my whole body is like shaking, but that's out of excitement, you know.
oh yeah,
It's
like
more
the day
adrenaline.
before Christmas.
I love it and all, but I don't know. I'm just like,
I'd say that's safer than when we came here last year and we turned around.
I'm just not feeling it.
You know why? Because your body's like, this is the same shit we're seeing the whole time. Like, I'm gonna see multiple things, but that's what it is. It's the unknown until you go down there.
Yeah. Well,
I'll go.
Yeah, you guys.
I'll
can
go.
Keep going. I don't
you gonna
want to be the.
you gonna
fart
spot
in the
here?
parade. I'm
Are
gonna.
you gonna spot here? And
I'm gonna.
Do you want to hang out by that rail?
I'm gonna start heading back.
you gonna be
And
okay?
do your video like that.
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Just be really careful going around that one thing, so you don't want to fall
Oh
down
yeah,
that.
dude. I totally know what's up.
And if we're not out by dark, call 911.
Well, no, here's SER.
Do we have any service in here?
I wouldn't go all the way out.
Okay, how much for phone service? And I don't get service in here.
No, it's all good.
Yeah, you can't see with my light too good.
Baby steps. I mean,
Yeah, it's pretty.
But you know what? Take your time getting a lot of video of that long. That's
I'm going back a little more. Yeah, the air. I got whoa, slippy, 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 slippy. Stepping on wet wood. Yeah, look at that back there. Now you see my lamp. Still nice and bright. I have it up to like the second line. I don't know if you can see that with the lights on, but now I gotta put this camera down and hook that back on my belt. Free up my hand. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I gotta collapse the whole mine because I hung my lamp up on a nail in an old timber, and the nail's kind of iffy, but yeah, that's looking back. Yeah, so Tom's not feeling so good. He just got over being sick, so he's probably gonna head back. But Me and our guest, I should say, is gonna. You can't even see. Gonna head that way. Yeah, it's dark. And put the other light on, it might be better. And brighten it up. Brighten this one up. I can see a little better. But I don't like to keep them bright, and I like to keep one on just to have as a backup. Because this one's blinking. This one's not. I'll turn this one off. Yeah, I turned this one up on the... It started blinking, but we're good. Alright. Yeah, Tom's going to head back out. Take a break. We're going to just explore a little farther. Wow. Is that track down there? Oh, that's a battery. Check that out. We're on the other side of a battery. And it continues, but it's probably 50 feet down there is water. But yeah, they let the coal run down. And that's what they called it, a run. It would stop at them boards, and then they might have something like... These timbers wouldn't have been in here. They were put in after they dug this out. And there would be a chute, probably where that hole is would have been the chute, and there would be bars that they'd have to bust the coal through to get the right size into the cars. And some of these chunks of coal, wow, look at that, there's another battery. Wonder if anything's held up behind there. There's some nice pieces. Now some of them got oxidized from being exposed to the air. There's a chunk fall right here in front of us. Nice big Volkswagen sized chunk of coal. That's about 2 ton, I'll bet. Yeah, 2 or 3 ton. So imagine what the whole mountain must weigh. And all that pressure pushing on it. That's what made the coal, the pressure. And of course when they came out and mined it, they relieved a lot of that pressure and some pressure. Ooh, I don't know how deep that goes. Yeah, now we're getting into... Looks like there was track here at one time. Look at this. Little dips in the middle.
Is this all calcium on the ceiling? This white stuff?
Possibly. Mold. Minerals running off with the water. Rust especially. A lot of this would be rust. Because you see the... Yeah, they had to have an electric overhead line here. Some of them are broke off, but some of them are still here. There's another battery. I don't know what coal vein this is offhand. Yeah, there used to be track here. See where the cross ties were? The dips. Oh, this is nice back here.
It's warm.
And warmer, definitely.
Which usually isn't good.
I'm very comfortable. This is almost like a mine tour almost. Except
it's free.
Yeah, it's free at your own risk. And
Quite
there's another battery up there. There's nothing behind us. They didn't stope this out, and that don't look like that's coal. That's just, I don't know, weird. It might have pinched off here. You see, there's some coal right there. See how it pinched off? You can see there's the top rock, and then somewhere down here, yeah, it pinched off here probably too much to. That's all solid rock there. At least you don't have to worry about false floors. Good echo in here. Yeah, this rock is nice, like no cracks. Even the wedges are still in place to tighten these up. You see that?
There's a crazy echo in here.
That's good. That means the rock's solid. If you don't get an echo, I went in a water tunnel up in Ashland, up by the anticline. You see that cistern that went under the railroad?
Yeah.
I went through that, and halfway through you lose the echo. What a haunting feeling. You just hear this like an echo, and all of a sudden it's quiet. And you look up and you see all the rocks are just hanging down. Whoop! Water hazard. Wow, this is in great shape. Because when we were here last, we kind of like, ew, it's getting too, oh, there's a railroad with the spikes in it. Yeah, railroad tie. Still has the spikes in it. You know, I forget when this shut down. Was it in the 50s, I think? It was last mined.
It's not that old then.
It goes back to the 1800s.
Okay.
It was 3 different, I don't want to give too much information on this.
Check it out.
But it's online. And it has a whole story on it and stuff.
Whoa, that goes way up.
Did I miss one? Oh, I'm right in front of it. Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big, yeah. There. But you see, it was only like maybe 4 feet. And look how vertical.
Yeah.
That's the thing about anthracite. Bituminous coal tends to be on a flat plane.
Oh, we're getting steeper here with the
That's good. But then the steeper it gets, the better the coal. Because of the pressure pushing up on it and the pressure pushing down on it. And here's one of these insulators right here.
Yeah, mushrooms on the wood here.
That's good. That means there's air in here.
Fungus is growing.
Nice dark damp places. Wow, this is like a tunnel. It's just going on. Oh wow, here's track.
Oh, this is the picture I showed you.
Oh cool.
I'm not even
And
kidding.
it veers off. Oh wow,
This is the picture I showed you.
where does this go? This would go out. Is that another? I'll bet you
Holy
that's.
shit.
Wow. And it keeps going that way.
Where's Tom? He should see this.
Tom. Yo, Tom.
Tom. He can't hear us, right?
I don't know. Tom.
Oh, damn. He's got to see this.
Oh, he's got to come over. Did you feel like going back?
To tell him?
I don't know. You can't. I don't know if your phone will work in here.
He's only, what, 30 feet away?
Yeah, I don't see any lights.
I don't either. He might have.
I don't see any lights, but yeah, that is cool. It goes off to the right here. I hear water over there dripping, but
What's that rule about mines? When in doubt, stay right.
right hand rules, just like a fireman.
So what do you want to do?
Well, we can go back this way, because then we know everything we turn right, we got to turn left coming back out. Worst case scenario, I do have string that we can string.
Okay.
If this veers up, yeah, look at that. There would have been a switch there. That's gone.
There's a bottle there.
Ooh, that's an old Yingling bottle. I can tell. Probably from the 60s. God knows. Oh wow, this is neat.
I can't wait to take a picture of this.
Yeah. It's gonna keep you rolling because there's every time I turn the camera off, I have to turn it back on. Yeah,
This is a solid ceiling, right?
This has to be for how level it is, and it just keeps going this way. This is probably blocked off up here. No, it keeps going.
Oh, jeez.
But there were probably, God knows, like doors. Now it might be just when they strip mined this, they just buried it. But this would have been like the main corridor in to the mine workings.
Ooh, it's a lot more right here.
Yeah, and it's solid rock. You don't see any timbers. A couple, but yeah, this might have.
Smells.
I don't smell anything and my light's lit. Yeah, this might have been a little storage shack for.
So there's graffiti.
What's this say on it?
Hey,
Oh, here's part of a dynamite box. I can't read anything on it. But that's usually part of a dynamite box. Yeah, it's not legible. How about this thing? I see words, but they're kind of. Oh, here we go. Turbo towels, tub of towels, heavy duty cleaning wipes. Well, maybe this was a motor barn. This is all cement.
This is crazy, dude.
This is cement, and there's another one up here. Looks like it's stone. We're getting some ties here. Yeah, this looks like the number 9 when you walk into it. The one that you can tour.
It's probably cleaner though.
Well, yeah, and you can ride
Ooh,
with
that's an ugly smell.
Rock.
So we have nothing to worry about.
No. No, if I can tap on this, you don't see any cracks. I don't even see any roof bolts.
I mean, I'd prefer you
But-
not tap, but
That's solid. If it wasn't, you'd hear that. That little echo inside it. Yeah, that's loose. Oh, wow.
divides.
Oh, it does. Huh. And more goes back to track again. And here's part of a door. There's the hinge.
So what do you think you're going to see left versus right?
Well,
What do you think?
ooh, that goes down. You don't want the car to miss the track here.
What a weird division. How they made
That goes over that way. Down, lit, nice.
So maybe the guy was right. The air in here is okay.
Look at that. That goes all the way down. That's following the vein of coal.
So sketchy.
Oh yeah, you don't want to fall down there. I can't see any. You see any water down there?
Yeah, hold on.
Because in the other side, remember, it was only like 50 feet and there was water. Yeah, it looks like there's water down there. There you go.
See anything?
Well,
It just looks mucky down there.
yeah. Let me zoom in a little bit here. I gotta.
That goes off to the left.
Yeah.
And over here.
That looks like it ends over there.
You can see there's like humidity in the air over here. You see how it's like kind of.
Yeah, or breath too. Like there's some stoppage there. or where they were going up, chasing the coal vein.
Ooh, it's so shiny here.
Yeah.
Dude, I love the color of the minerals in here.
I know.
Man, I wish Tom was here.
Oh.
I told him straight out, like, when's the next time you're gonna come back into this mine? Like, never. You need to do this.
We didn't go back this. We didn't even know this was here or anything. But wow, it's like part 3. Oh, I got a blinky flashlight. Let me turn these off a minute. Now you can see how dark it is. I only have my helmet light on.
Do you want to just go down 50 feet over here just to see around the
Yeah, just go around the
bend?
bend.
We'll turn around.
Let me turn my other light on. And my one light's ready to die already. Yeah. I bring 2.
I brought 2 flashlights, but I need one of the
Some people do walk back here because this is all matted down. Yeah,
We got a stove here.
Yep, a little one. But that one up probably opened wide. Yeah, look at that.
I'm looking for an ore cart. It'd be nice if there's one.
There might be one back here.
I doubt it. The
What's
German
up
guy told me he didn't find an ore cart, but he found a lot of
How
random-
far did he go back?
He did like the whole thing, because he's a crazy guy.
Yeah, this looks
He
like...
knows UGM, so he'll do anything he'll do.
Oh yeah, UGM got to definitely check this place. I mean, back in here, it's perfect. I don't feel uncomfortable. Oh, there's some nice chute material still standing.
Yeah, it's collapsed everything.
50, yeah. There's some big chunks. Ah, this is the end. Oh, wow.
Maybe.
No?
No?
Well, if you feel like climbing over garbage. But
Let's
this...
just look over the garbage.
Well, you can get around it. It's just a big collapse. Just the batteries gave. Whatever was loose up there.
Watch your head.
Yep. See, my light's not that great. His behind me is much better. I can see somewhat, but then it's a black light. Yeah, this all caved down. Look at that big gooner that slid down. Big gooner rock right there. Right in the center of the screen. Yeah, sorry if I'm jostling you around, but I'm trying to balance myself walking on this stuff. And yeah. Whoa. Lots of coal here, but that's what collapsed in. This was already busted up when they blasted. And once that wood gives, it just plops down here. And I'm sure this was just remnants. I'm sure there's not a whole lot in here. They just took what they wanted. Okay, closed it up. That's it.
I don't know about you, but I think the air is stagnant in here because I'm blowing into my flashlight. I don't see the particles moving like left or right.
Oh, the flame's lit on my lamp. My safety lamp. Yeah.
Like I said, I won't go so far and then we'll turn around. There's a lot more to see if I can do there.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I didn't even know it split off. It just oh my gosh, shine your light as far back, straightens out here.
Sure.
We went around a slight bend. Oh my god, you see that?
It gets tiny over there too.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a chute laying right there. Look at that.
There's a what land?
A chute.
Oh, legit, like whole chute.
The chute, yeah, that's the most intact one we've seen
I'm
today.
taking my first picture here.
Alright, yeah, I guess we're gonna start heading back because
I would head back after this. Just
I just went to my second light because the other one's blinking. I didn't want to completely yeah, that's all intact yet.
that's
To a point, to a point. Well, you figure if you were in here 50, 60 years, how would you look? Oh, that's really blocked up.
Yeah.
Wow, it's all rock. Yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah, no, that looks like it'll eventually pinch off. And
It should, but you figure this vein follows the whole mountain range all the way to
should I
the...
get a picture of this? I don't know. I feel like
Go ahead.
really ideal.
This is about as most of the chute we've seen. We've seen was all rock coming out of holes. This is...
I mean, you have it on video. I'm okay with it.
Okay.
Did you get all the shitsicles right there?
Oh my god, that looks
Yeah.
like roots.
Right?
Holy Annabelle. You see that? Let me zoom you in a little bit. Yeah, I think we're gonna... I'll take some snapshots on the way back. Wow. They look like tree roots almost. Or plant roots. Yeah, they're all along here. Well, that's another sign you can tell if there's a crack in the rock. If the water gets through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a little fissure there. But all in all, this is a solid, well, there it's timbered up a little bit back there. You can see it. Let me zoom in a little more. Come on, zoom. Yeah, back there it starts getting timbered again, and I don't know, it kind of looks like it continues. It's hard to see. I see a lot of rock on the floor, but I think we're gonna turn around and head back to that switch and see what we see. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna turn these off to save some battery, because if we walk back, you're just gonna see what we saw coming in. I'll probably, whoa, zoom back out so you're not looking cross-eyed. So, all right. Yeah, we're just looking back.
Yeah, that's a done zone.
You probably were minding it. You gotta shine your light back. You can see, I don't have to walk back. Shine your light back here then. I'm in one zoom. Track continues.
I'm sure it does.
Yeah, shine your light back over this way quick.
Sure.
Oh yeah, that's big. Yeah, that's all kaboofed. Kaboofed.
All these stalagmites, right? Or stalactites?
Stalactites are on the top.
And
Stalagmites are on the bottom.
I love those icicles that form on the bottom, the stalagmites. They look like balls that are just stuck on top.
Some of them look like glass jars when they form, when they ice up. Especially the water. That looks like a glass jar. All right, look up there. There's the battery. Still intact, somewhat holding what's left of coal. Yeah, you can see down. Came back here to these tracks. We were just down, oops, sorry, going over that way. And it keeps going, but we're pressed for the amount of time we have with battery life in our cameras. But yeah, we're gonna head back down the main haulage way here, following, well, the track's end here. But yeah, they would have had doors here to direct us on. Did I hear Tom yelling?
Oh no.
Thought I heard someone.
Well,
Faintly.
We're gonna pretend it's a ghost.
No, it sounded like Tom.
Oh, you can feel cold air.
Yeah, it's coming from the outside.
Muskier over there.
Yeah, the airflow's coming in through this way. Yeah, there's that. Whoa, slippy. Did I just get you with mud? Almost. My foot slipped backwards.
Do I get a shot at that a little bit?
Yeah, we're back to the other junction over here, the north junction, I'll call it. Yeah.
He knows we're okay. It's just,
This, I'll tell you what, some of the other mines I've went in, I've had more anxiety than I did in this one. This one, oh, did you hear that echo? Nice and, you can hear it.
yeah. Ooh, look at all that.
Yeah, we got some,
That's a waterfall.
let me zoom out, get you a little steadier.
I always tell people, I'm a sucker for waterfalls, and anytime I see an underground waterfall, I'm like a fangirl.
Oh yeah.
Because you never see it every day.
Ooh, that's the only problem, is everything's getting wet and rotten.
Yeah.
Looks like they
That's
blocked
gonna
that
come
chute.
down to-
Yeah, that goes up to the surface, if anything. Trying to aim my helmet light ahead so you can see better. It's hard to walk. Yeah, we're encountering some timbers down, but I don't think that's holding anything up, because everything looks real good here. No roof bolts.
It gets a little shallower up there. Not really a crash.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to think too. If you were digging this out, would you make it this tall, or would you take a shortcut? That's the thing you have to, wow, there's some moldy wood, crystallized moldy wood.
Over here.
Yeah, it's getting wetter as you go in more, I guess.
Yep.
Oh wow, what's up here? Sorry for winging these around,
Yeah, this keeps going.
it just keeps going. Oh, it's really muddy there. Yeah, now we're gonna encounter like mold.
Oh, this stuff is gross.
Yeah, I don't
Take
think.
a picture of it, and we're gonna turn around.
Yeah, I think we're gonna call it a day for this one. Wow, look at that. That one's ready to give. That's getting ready to give. Yeah.
Smells like rotten eggs back here.
Yeah, my light's still lit. It's low. Sorry if I keep pointing to the ground. I gotta look at my. Wow, there's where one of these timbers was pocketed in. It fell out, but
It's kind of neat.
yeah, they would drill it out and put a pocket and wedge it up against the ceiling. They're rotted. Yeah, it's getting all a little rotted back here. Look at the tree bark. The tree bark's still on that tree. That's a pine. That's pine right there. That's going back because they didn't square cut them. They just cut the tree and put it in like a post. Now them down there, I think might be. No, they're. Wow, that just keeps going.
Right.
Damn. Let me zoom in a little bit on this. Keep your light there.
Just looking back this way, it's like.
There's, shine your light back here one more time. Just to get a. You can see what's back there, if anything. It keeps going. But we have to walk all the way back as I spin you around. That way. So take you out of 8 zoom, put you to 5 zoom. Yeah.
Is that a baseball card? That's football.
A football card.
Clarence Vernon.
Oh, where'd that? That's pretty new.
Right? I mean, somebody was back here.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure. And we're getting kind of rusty water here on the left. Whoa, and it's slippy. Getting like a muddy clay type material. Yeah. That is cool. Yeah, we definitely gotta make another return trip to this some year.
Oh man, the color, oh my god, the color of this right here, all this stuff's red.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful. It reminds me of like another planet.
Wow, look at the mold.
So a battery is
That's
definition for what?
that holds back all the coal that they blasted. So they can bring the coal car in and control it, dump it into the coal car, and it's like a valve.
Okay.
Like a water valve almost, but that's where they store all the fallen coal, and then until they're ready to release it, they have a little board you pull up and it comes down and you shove the board back in. I remember those boards going vertical. That was where the original chute, and they just blocked it off because they were done with it. Because the top rock will start coming down, and anything above, you know, you've seen these huge valleys in the mountains.
Yeah.
Well, that's what you're looking on top of one of these. Wherever the ground sunk in, it would, now strip mining, they would open it up right to the bottom rock. And we're right back where we started from. So, yeah, very cool. I think we're just gonna mosey our way out of here.
I'm gonna.
It's about, how far you say we're in, about 500 feet maybe?
Yeah, something like that.
Because the last time we were here, I was saying 300 feet. Which is like a football field long. I don't. We could still see the exit. This time we can't.
I'm gonna take a shot of this right here.
Yeah. Yeah, we're heading our way back. Let me zoom you out so it's not as shaky. But yeah, as you're walking around here, you can see. There's nothing really to the left of us, it's all up on the right. All the batteries. Yeah, there's some, it's cleaned out. For the most part. Alright, I went rock will fall down next. Yeah, it's all really, yeah, they got a good, I think they're about 100 feet or 75 feet apart, these pillars. No, about 50. Yeah, about 50. Usually that's what I do, a 50 square foot, and then go up and just keep it, yeah. Another brew bottle, I missed that one coming in. Up on top of that. Mountain Dew bottle. Yeah, that's not an antique. Yeah, look at a coal, and that goes down yet. Yeah, we were just by this already. That is so cool. Can I get some pictures of this? Yeah, just looking at the big, humongous boulder laying on the floor that fell down the chute. Probably, whoa, it's like crap in here. I busted all of this out, and that fell through. And that's not coal, that's top rock. I'm in the ditch. You want to go first? Yeah, this is where it starts getting a little sketchy in the mine here toward the entrance exit. Yeah, that's a lot of that rock fell off of this. It's shaly. That's nice coal up there. Yeah. Where'd that come from? Probably, yeah, this is where the... They have a piece of pipe drilled in up here. Is that pipe or is that a can sitting up there? That's a can. Yeah, it's a can. Looked like a pipe, but yeah, I bet you that rock came from up there. Oh, what's that? Almost looks like a barbecue grill. I wonder if it's one of the resistor blocks from a mine car to control the speed. It kind of looks like that. This is cool right here. All the carbide cans.
That's not something you see every day.
See if I can get a label in one of them. Where is that one with the label on it?
Let me get this shot really quick. I don't want to blind you.
You're okay. Where was the one that said carbide on it?
That's a good picture of you touching it. There you go. You get a what do you call it? That picture that you see on the video before you press play.
Oh yeah.
I always get one for Tom. He'll be laying down on the ground or something, and I get a big shot of
Oh,
him.
that one's collapsing. There's some big pieces of chunk of metal here. Where's that one he had that said carbide right on it?
Maybe it was that one on the ground.
Maybe. Were there more of them?
Not sure.
That's what those are. They're for carbide lamps. That was the carbide you put in. Lots of coal.
That's enough.
Yeah, no, that one doesn't say anything. How about that one on there? Yeah. Very cool to find that. I have a lot of stuff I kind of collect, but yeah, just carry it out. One guy went and got a mine car wheel. Those things gotta weigh 150 pounds. Is that a piece of metal hanging there? Yeah, we didn't see that coming in. Oop. Focus in. There we go. That's why I gotta zoom out so you can see better what I'm seeing. And this would probably be about as much as the lighting they had. I don't have very good lighting. It should have been as much as the lighting they would have had.
This thing kind of cracked out. I think my
Yeah, just to notice this. We're back here where this part is timbered out that we have to go through. Not too far in.
yeah, I want to get a picture of it.
Go ahead. Whoa.
Watch your head.
My eyes are in it. Yeah.
If you don't mind, when you go through, are you able to step to the left?
Yeah.
Over there?
Yeah.
If there's space.
Yeah, that's definitely a battery up there. He's taking pictures. That doesn't bother me. We're coming back, I think, to a waterfall again. Get a picture of this.
Oh my god, this is can it work for once? I'm gonna put new batteries in here when I get home.
Yeah, for some reason this goes to wide angle when I go to take a photo. So you gotta watch. I just slipped and went. So gotta be very careful on these timbers. Now the rock is good in here. I don't hear much of an echo, but that's because there's a lot of loose material on the floor. Yeah, look there. Right where I'm shining my light. I don't know if you can see if I zoom in a little bit. That opens up along there, along that yellow line. That's all broken off, rotting away. Yeah, everything's falling here. It already fell. Yeah, this timber's not so hot. They fell, but it's just gotta watch that. It's pretty loose up there. Something could flake off of the coal. That's what you gotta watch in here. Yeah, another. Where are we coming up to? I think we're coming up to our junction with the incline that we went by. Ooh, as I bunked my head off the ceiling. Yeah, it's starting to open up again here. This is the Wow, look at that. If you could see up there. Look at how that goes up. And then it goes, it doesn't go down over here for some reason. The vein just pinched off, but they were up there. Yeah, just checking the pictures. Look at this. That's like we're gonna go across over that way. That's the way out. This goes up that hill, all the way up. And also, oh, I'm gonna lose stuff here. Yeah, it just goes down, 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 down. That is so, wow, it's so roomy in here. This area is about as big as my house where we're standing. The room that's in here. And this had to be a busy intersection. That's neat looking up. Get a nice shot of that. It's gonna be hard to tell. Like our, and there's sort of looking down. Yeah, I just came up to the.
Right there. Okay, so we're not too far away from the exit.
No.
Which means that you can hold off a little longer before your stress levels are like, I need my nicotine.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with that.
Yeah. Watch your footing here. I want to fall down there.
Yeah, that's we.
You want to stand over here for a second?
Oh, I lost the light. I didn't have a light on, that's why I'm not seeing anything. Yeah, that one's blinking. That's on low. Yeah, that is cool. I don't know how much light I'm gonna have left. Whoa, Nelly. Yeah, just that's so cool. I wish I could get my light out, my flashlight, but I can't reach it. It's right there. Yeah, heading out. This is getting to the sketchy spot. Relax, look, I still don't see the end of the tunnel over there. I feel cooler air. Ooh, as my light scrapes the top of the. Get you out of one zone, put you in a half zone. There we go. Now you can see up. Wow. Why does everything have a green hue to it? There we go. Playing with the lighting here, now it's too late. Yeah, his light's shining up it now. I don't know, for some reason everything looks green on my camera here. That's weird. You know? Onward and outward this way. Pick the stick up. Alright. Don't mind me whispering in here, but it's so quiet. You really don't have to talk loud. Yeah, there's some. Alright. There. I don't know. I had the color setting on my. Yeah, this is as far as we came the first time. This is where we started, because here's these pipes. Yeah, that wasn't that far away from here. Oh, I already lost one light. My other light's about ready to die. Yeah, it just goes down to the level. There's another pipe up there. This goes up to that level. They did a lot of work in this. Oh, there goes my light. Well, I still have a good light here to see cutting out, but all right, hold on a minute. Okay, I guess you can see me pretty good here. I don't need this light on right now, but yeah, my lights are starting to die. I'm standing right above a nice little slope. The pipe goes down. Yeah, so this is where we started, so I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, we did see a lot more than the other time I was here last year. There's still a lot more to see. We found another rock tunnel that goes over to the other vein. I'm not sure what the name of that vein is, and I can't tell you what mountain this is or anything, so it doesn't matter. But there was another behind me here. there was another coal vein, and the rock tunnel went that way and went east and west. So, but as you can see behind me, yeah, I don't see any light yet. So, all right, I'm gonna stop the video in here. I'm probably gonna take some pictures on the way out. Tom had to get out. He wasn't feeling very good or secure in here. Tell you what, the farther in you get in this mine, it seems like it's nicer, but which side of the collapse do you want to be on? The outside's always the worst to get collapsed. So, all right, I'm gonna go meet up with Tom and get you there. Yeah, and this, I have my light off. The only light I have is my lamp. Let's see it down there. Oh, where am I pointing? Oh, hold on. There. Now, you'll be able to see. I had to, you can't see in the dark here. That's the only light I have right now. I have my helmet light off. I turn that on. Yeah, that's about the only light you have to work with. Now I can see pretty good. On the camera, you're probably not seeing too good, but when your eyes adjust, yeah, there's that doorway we got to go through over there. You see it over there? It's hard to see. I had to turn my lights out. The batteries are dying. So, all right, when we get outside, I'll do my outro out there.
What you have is coming up.
Oh, I feel that cool air when you get through this doorway.
Oh.
Yeah, as you can see, well, watch the loose boards.
Yep. We just gotta watch this part. This is the sketchy part, right?
Dim your light a minute. Turn your light out. I just want to show you the outside. That little spot of white you see in the center screen, that's our way out. We only got about 150 feet. Nah, maybe I don't know. Well, a little ways, but we have the daylight ahead.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I got that on video. I'll edit that.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're right out there is the exit, as you can see the light. And last time I was here, whoa, so we got a. Last time I was down here, I started to walk down this. But whoa, it's a little rough right here. This goes down to like a second level. You okay? You coming down or you staying up?
Not sure yet.
Well, I'll go. Wait. Yeah, it's nice warm air coming up. The tripod's coming loose. Let me zoom you out so you can see. Yeah, I'm not going to get you in the picture, but up there where his light is, that's all you can see is his light. Oh, this goes down pretty far. Just take our time. Yeah, you don't need rope really to go. Some people have been down here, but yeah, this goes down to another level. And you can see, I'll hold my camera level. That's the pitch. And I'll hold my camera. That's about the pitch of while I'm walking down. But wow, this just keeps going. That keeps going. As far as I can see down there. See that? It's still going on. It looks like it levels off, but it'll go down a little bit more yet. Yeah. Okay, it looks like it goes straight. That's what I thought when I was last here, but when I get down here, it just keeps going out. It opens up to the left like a stope or a chute. I'll get my terminology right. It's solid down here. They have supports in for a warning device. I don't see a lot of stuff there. Wow, this is cool. I hope my lights stay on because they were blinking. They're not blinking yet. Oh, wow. You gotta see this. Oh, yeah, there's... That goes there. This was underwater at one time. So I'm hitting like brown, rusty dirt, as you can see. But yeah, that goes down. If you want to come down, it's safe. Yeah, we're heading towards... Looks like this was underwater. Yeah, I can't tell if that's underwater down there or not. I don't have a bright enough light. This definitely had water in it. Yeah, it's getting wet here. What we got up ahead? And it goes back to right, and then it opens up again up here. Oh wow. Yeah, this is the main workings up top. Well, underneath where we're going. I just wanted to take a peek at this before we leave. And there's Piece of cable there. Wow. Oh yeah. That just ends at the water line. Yeah, it's getting muddy down here, as you can see. So we're gonna put 2 more lights on. There's a little more light. Yeah, it starts to get muddy down here. I wouldn't go too far because I can see water. Yeah, that's definitely water right there. I'll show you. I'll throw a rock down. Oh, maybe it's not. Yep, that's water. Right about here, about 20 feet from the water table, underneath this place. And then that way it's probably all flooded. I can't tell. It's getting muddier and slippier. Yeah, right there, that'd be coal.
Oh, so that's water down there.
Yeah, there's water here to my left, about 20 feet down.
You're saying all this was underwater?
It could have been. It floods. It could flood, but now the water table's low. I'd go down a little bit more. Oh, as I slip, that's why I don't really want to walk down here, because it's slippy, and I don't want to fall into any. Wow. Yeah, it just ends up here with water. I mean, it's getting muddier and muddier. Yeah, that's all water right there. Yep. It's all water. Yeah, I'll throw a small rock in, you'll see. There you go. And that back there had water in it, and this one doesn't. That's so weird. Oh, sticky mud. Sticky orange mud. Yeah, this is getting kind of sketchy.
Only because it's really much.
Shine your light down here.
Sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah, don't want to go in that. Nice, lovely green water.
Ooh, is that purple on the ceiling or is that blue right here? Yes.
Ah,
Look at that mineral.
yeah.
It looks nice on your phone.
Yeah. Wow, yeah.
Right?
It wasn't blue like a silver,
Yeah, maybe like silver.
but look at all the orange. And then I don't know how far down we can go that way. Oh, that ends right there. See the water? That's the end of it. And there's no stope over there. This is all mud. Look at all the shitsickles. I got shitsickle on my hand.
Oh, it's gonna be a bitch walking back up that.
No, it's not as bad as I thought it was. First time we came here, we were kind of like, nah, let's pass on this. Just watch your right. Shine the light down there.
There you go. Now I got a shot of that. It's just clean,
Yeah, I got a picture too.
clean mud water.
Yeah,
A piece of wood sticking out.
But yeah, timber, probably.
Wanna go swimming?
No.
Where's your raft?
Yeah, I forgot it. Oh, leave your light here. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, dude, the colors on the ceiling here are really nice. There's green
I know.
there, there's blue.
Well, I'll let you lead the way because my light's probably going to crap out soon. Yeah, some blue on the bottom. Yeah, this only goes down to be another level. This might have been a mule way, if all I know, or man way.
So it was, the German told me that it was either a gangway or a mule way.
Yeah. Oh, oh, slippy.
When you go past the water down there, if you hook a right where it's flooded.
Yeah, here's
it
another
leads you
flood
to
zone.
Under the road, was that 61?
Shine your light down this one, yeah.
It goes under 61, it goes to the other side of the mountain.
Yeah, they were all connected for drainage, I was told.
Yep, that's what he told me.
But yeah, that's as far as you can go down. That's the water table. And well, I'll let you walk ahead a little bit.
All right.
You can see how I can't see the water there, but I gotta turn my light off. Oh, there we go. You kind of see the water down there. As he walks up, how far up you sit it? Oh, right there. That landing. Gotta keep going. I'm good. Well, the arrow's good down here yet because the lamp's still lit. I keep bending over to look at my lamp. Try to show you. Yeah. Now it's drying out, but yeah, you can kind of see. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Got dark on me all of a sudden. Had time to get out.
There's water rail here.
That?
Embedded in the rock. Does that look like cedar? That wood.
That's wood. No, that's metal.
Oh.
That might be a piece of rail. They could have had rail come down here and hoist up top.
Amateurs would call that gobbing.
It is in a way.
Yeah.
The less they had to haul out, the better. They were getting paid for the coal, not the rock.
Thank you. This is the only up-down.
Well, now I'm getting weighted. Yeah, we came down about this far last time.
People love Mountain Dew around here, especially this red one.
Yeah, the kids.
So much for beer.
And beer, yeah.
Oh, it's cold up here.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is the only sketchy spot because you got ice. Whoa.
Good.
It's vibrating. That's a false floor.
Oh well.
Let's show you right down there again. Woo, that was a climb. I thought we were going about 100 feet.
Yeah, probably a little more. I want to say like maybe a little over 100.
They put an orange spot on my screen. There, I got a shot of that.
Right.
Thank you. Yeah, my helmet light's holding up with these camera lights.
Thanks for going as far as we did, because I really wanted to see that
Well,
split.
Thanks for coming with me because I wouldn't do this by myself.
No, it's way too dangerous on your own.
Too much of a risk. I'm gonna end the video there because, whoo, that was a climb.
Oh, it's so cold over here.
Yeah, nice cool air blowing out. There's the exit. So we get up with the guys outside and see you there. The things we do for you too. Doing this and crawling through ice. Oh, very cool find. Oh, made that. Wow, it's cold out here. Warmer in the mines. Oh. Hey.
You kind of need a clean record.
Oh, this is not clean. No, look at this. I'm all.
You gotta get a beard on you.
You want me to
I
just
am
sing it for you?
oranged up to the top. Yeah, look at our shoes. Oh my God, our wives are gonna kill us. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day, hon. You do my laundry.
That was our Valentine's present. Huh?
Yes, this was our Valentine's Day present from our wives. Thank you, hon. I love you. I'll be home in a minute. Yeah, I'm not gonna be home in a minute on the video, but from here.
That was the most epic mine I've ever been in, and there's still
Thank you
more to
very much.
explore.
Yes, we
Thank
gotta
you,
definitely do
Chris.
possibly a part 3 because there's a lot more to explore in there.
Always
All
a
right.
pleasure hanging out with the coal cracker.
Same pleasure hanging out with anybody that wants to go in these mines as crazy enough as I am. But I'll tell you what, it didn't look that bad in there. I mean, he got out, he's feeling a little.
Yeah, I had a bout with COVID like 3 weeks ago, and
I think we all did.
he was still like spitting some shit up and wasn't really feeling too good.
Better
so,
safe than sorry.
yeah.
I'm going to see if this stupid thing says 19.2 out here.
Yeah.
If it
I
says
got a-
20, I'm doing
I
that.
got our medical tech here with us. You don't want to be on film, but I don't blame him. Thank you for coming. And until the next adventure, keep an eye out. There might be a part 3 coming up. And until then, see you later. Wow, look at it. Orange hands. Later.